Hey guys, I'm Lonnie Adams up in LJ, Georgia. Well, welcome to the 2017 Georgia Apple Festival, one of the largest festivals in the North Georgia area. I wanted to bring you guys up to show you a little bit of my North Georgia life so we can take you inside the gates, show you a little bit of what you can find in there, what you can eat in there. And hey, it's the Apple Festival, so let's go find some apples. The North Georgia mountains are renowned for stunning natural beauty, unique history, and the amazing towns that define the region. While many see the mountains as an outdoor getaway, I tend to see so much more hidden within them. Life takes a different speed here as we enjoy everything our people have to offer. So kick off your hiking boots. For now, you won't always need them to enjoy North Georgia life.
You never read my story, you never heard my song.
Right here.
You just hanging out up here all day?
So when we took that stuff to the bank,
Looking important.
Looking important, not being important.
Yeah, the thing is, everybody comes in to eat, but they all like crowd around the food vendors and there's like a whole big indoor seating area. I don't understand it. Follow the crowd. I want one of those. What is that?
It's a pina colada.
Pina colada, okay. Way to go. Get a big pineapple. Hey guys, welcome inside the grounds. We finally got you in through the gates. Getting a little warmer in the midday. I'm here with Peg Densmore, Vice President and now President of the Lions Club. This is her second year, right?
Yes, second year as president.
Are you having a lot of fun downtown doing this every year now?
Oh my goodness, yes. We just love the Apple Festival. It's the hardest job that I've ever had that I don't get paid for.
What a coincidence. I'm not going to say anything more than that. So what's your favorite part of the Apple Festival down here?
To me is the people. Just to watch all of the people coming in. We talked earlier about being people watchers.
Yeah.
This is a great chance to see the people. We've got the camels going over here. We've got the kids riding the camels. Just so much stuff to do.
You know, one of my favorite parts of the festival, I get to walk down here, see everybody out in their sports jerseys and everything, see a few guys with Georgia Tech. I finally feel like I have friends in North Georgia. They only come out in the festival. They only come out when they have protection. We like large groups.
I understand that, but you know, I'm a bulldog, so when I see somebody with a Tech shirt on in LJ, I want to say, you're not from around here, are you?
Well, it's okay. God will forgive you for being a bulldog fan.
Oh, yeah, you just wait. You wait. You talk to him.
Oh, well, we'll work on that. So tell me a little bit more about the festival. I know you guys have been working hard all year, actually, for this thing. You guys start planning at the end of the last festival, don't you?
Absolutely. When folks leave here this weekend, some vendors will come back this week, the following weekend. Yeah. And some will go to a different festival. So when they leave out of here on Sunday, they're already paying for next year. We're working on the grounds. We actually work not 24/7, but we work all year round to get the grounds ready. We just happen to have some rain, unexpected rain at the beginning of this week, but God provided and brought us some sun and some heat. So we've got all of the water out, and everything's actually turned out really well.
Now don't jinx us, because I've been spending most of my day just kind of run around and stay cool with the overcast, keep some water in me, but you start talking about the heat and 85, you're going to make it bad for us. Alright guys, we're here at Mountain Man Mining. I know we've seen these guys around all the time. They come to the festival every year. I just wanted to get you guys a real quick. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do here, Robin, and why you do it.
Okay, we do it for the kids so they can have fun. They pay in for gemstones. There's a gemstone in every bucket. It consists of pink quartz, amethyst, and arrowheads, and amber.
So you guys ever mine for yourself when you're bored?
Sometimes.
Hey guys, I'm walking down the festival finding some more friends to get some free food off of, because I always come to the festival, you see guys with samples out front. I found the 3 Beer Barbecue Rub. Now I'm here with
Mike Janis
and
Steven Janis.
All right, these guys are the creators of the 3 Beer Barbecue Rub. I'm interested. You got me on the 3 Beer Barbecue Rub, so tell me a little bit about the rub, what's in it, how you made it, how you got started.
It started about 15 years ago with 3 guys home brewing beer and cooking out.
You're my new best friend.
So while we were home brewing and cooking out, working on spices, grilling out, all of that, and came up with the original barbecue flavor.
Now you got a bunch of different flavors. What's your favorite?
Well, the barbecue is near and dear to my heart because it's been around for 15 years. The newer spices are about 18 months old, but we worked real hard on them. They're great flavors also.
I love how you have him trained. Like, he feeds me, he comes in, you talk about a rub, he's got the rub on hand. You're really good at this.
Yeah, I'm a people person.
So what got you all the way here to the Apple Festival, bringing the 3 Beer Barbecue up here?
Well, believe it or not, my wife and I used to bring our son and daughter up here 20 years ago.
Okay.
And just visited it. And when we started doing the rub, felt like we had a product to sell, I said, it's a packed place. There's vendors all over.
Right.
It'll be a great venue for us to do. And this is our 8th year here, and it's been great every year.
Oh man, I want more now. I'm gonna cut the segment here because I'm gonna eat me some more barbecue rub. I'll see you guys at the next booth. So imagine you're walking through the Apple Festival and you see a crowd starting to form around a guy, and he's sitting there playing music. Sounds amazing music. And as you look closer, you see not a banjo, but a banjo. And I'm here with Jimmy, who makes banjos. So Jimmy, what is a banjo?
A banjo is a small instrument that I use cooking pans, like cake pans and pie pans, and really whatever kind of pans I can find at thrift stores and Goodwills.
So this is 3 strings.
It is.
I feel like it's a lot more simple than a guitar, so maybe I could have a hope of a chance.
Yep, it's tuned like a dulcimer. Now dulcimer is usually played where they're kind of long, and played like that. So I just took it and turned it up this way, and
why banjos? Why pans?
Well, I tell you what, a few years ago, I guess probably 15 years ago now, I was helping in a vacation Bible school, and we wanted to do an instrument that was easy for the kids to learn how to play, and was going to build a bunch of them. So pans are pretty inexpensive at the Goodwills and stuff. And I'd seen cigar box, but we didn't really want to use cigar box instruments at the Bible school. So we started using pans, and then from that I just kept changing it through the years and come up with this.
And then one day I wake up and I've just made so many banjos that I think I might as well sell them.
Well, I don't know. It started out, there's a lady from my church. She did a little craft show, and she had seen I'd made them for the kids. And she said, "You ever thought about doing them at craft shows?" And I said, "Well, maybe." So I'd made like 20. And then when I went there, I sold them all pretty quick.
So if you're about as talented as I am, you want to play the guitar, but you have about as much talent as I am, you get 3 strings instead of 5. And I can't play a banjo, so instead I'm going to get a banjo. Now, if I try to play this, Jimmy, we're going to lose viewers. So can you give me a little something to play me out of here?
I sure can.
Ace is your helpful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East Ellijay. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
Hi, I'm Casey McGraw, the General Manager of Schottenkirk Ford. We're going to start doing something here at Schottenkirk that we're really excited about. You may have already noticed our Facebook page, the new edition of the 360-degree videos. This allows the user to control the video in virtual reality and see it from any angle you choose, simply by moving your device or scrolling with your finger or your mouse. At Schottenkirk, we've decided to take this groundbreaking technology and apply it to the car shopping experience. Now, if you're interested in a new truck, a family car, or a brand new convertible Mustang, you can simply log on to our Facebook page or our YouTube page and see it for yourself in full HD 360-degree detail. Or contact one of our sales associates who will send you the link directly. If you like what you see and want to take it for a test drive, simply stop on by and take it for a spin. At Schottenkirk Ford, we're committed to not only keep up with new market technology, but we strive to be innovators, while always keeping your comfort and convenience as our #1 priority. So follow us on Facebook, check out our new 360 VR videos, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Hey guys, we're down here at the Apple Festival 2017. I am here with Susan Taggart from Chris Taggart Design. Susan, tell me a little bit about what we have here, what you guys do, and a little bit about what we can see from you.
Okay, well, my husband is really into wood. We make a lot of cutting boards. Our cutting boards are unique because we use a lot of exotic woods. And they're all, you know, restaurant quality. And this pattern in particular, a lot of people have seen this on Facebook and on YouTube. It's actually a pattern out of Russia. And Chris contacted a guy in Russia and got the patterns, and we made this. He gets inspired just by whatever kind of exotic woods he can see, and our business started really in our garage when Chris and our daughter decided to make me one for Christmas. And we just got so many compliments. Chris got really into it, and it kind of grew into a business for us. So we've been here, this is our 3rd year, and we have a lot of repeat customers. His designs are great, quality is great, and the Apple Festival is such a great avenue for us to, you know, a small business like us to get our word out.
You guys have like a lot of interlocking colors and design. How hard is it to make the designs with the different colors? What kind of wood do you use?
Well, I think the thing that makes his work really different is that we use a lot of exotic woods, and none of this wood, none of our colors are stained. Everything is the natural color of the wood, which makes his work really unique. And we also, you know, use edge and end grain boards, which make them super hard. So they're not like the boards you get from the store where you're going to get big gouges and get bacteria in them. So we actually looked into it a lot about the health and standards of cutting boards, and we make sure we put that in all of our designs.
See, I need something like this because when I'm cutting, I need lines that I can follow and I can just go straight.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Susan. I appreciate it.
Oh, great. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
I met a couple of friends that were camping out here. Apparently, they really didn't want to miss anything. And you guys are my favorite people. You guys really know how to camp. We got wine bottles.
We camp for real.
Yeah, we don't play around. We Robert over here really wanted to light the fire, but you know, in a wooden crafts festival, not the best idea. So we had to cut down on a couple things. So Robert, tell me a little bit about what you guys do, what you're doing here at the festival with some of the information you guys are giving out, and what you got going on.
Well, we've teamed up with the Chamber again this year to promote everything North Georgia, and along with our business Stay Active LJ, where we take people out hiking and kayaking and beginner mountain biking and everything that you can do in North Georgia. So the goal really is to promote everything that you can do in this area of Georgia. And a lot of people have lived there their whole lives, and they don't go out and do the things that we have to offer. And a lot of people are moving here and are visiting here, and so we just want to let them know how much there is. A lot of people don't know how much there is to do in this area, and there's so much.
Tell me a little bit more about what you guys got going on there, what people can get involved in as they move up.
Well, we started a year ago, and it really came out of a need of Carlene and I going out and hiking and doing kayaking together alone. And every time we went out, we said we need to bring people along with us because they need to enjoy this too. And so
you were lonely.
We were, I guess.
We were lonely. We were lonely camping in North Georgia with our wine and our fireplace.
I was tired of her saying we need to start something, and so we did, and it's gone amazing in the last year.
Please don't encourage, because if you tell people that she just nagged you enough that you just did something,
she did.
That's not good encouragement. I mean, that's not helpful to me, at least.
We woke up one day and she goes, "I need a building, and I know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it Stay Active LJ." And I thought, oh no, we're in trouble.
This is your fault for giving her ideas. You encouraged this.
And then I invested.
But more like, okay, I want to be involved in Stay Active LJ. How do I get involved with you guys?
We have a great Facebook page, our Stay Active LJ Facebook page, also Instagram, also website. So any of those ways. We actually now, our new location that we meet at is a barn on our property, just a couple of miles from downtown LJ Square. But you can call to make an appointment to meet with me for us to show you our new event space or an event barn, and that's where we meet before we go out on our excursions. Yeah. Or we have line dancing also on Thursday nights at the barn. So we do all kinds of fun things. But
so in TV, when we do TV, we have things called lead-ins and prompts. Yeah. You make it really difficult to prompt you to talk about your membership and how easy it is for that. Because I'm trying to say how to get involved, and you never talk about your membership.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Okay, well.
I'm just letting you know.
Tell me about your membership.
He's like, give me the mic.
It's really easy. It's $50 per person per year. 18 and under is free. If kids do come along on a hike or an excursion, they need to be accompanied by an adult. So $50 for the year, and if you sign up, let's say it's October, you sign up, pay your $50, you won't pay that again until the next October.
Well, I want to say thank you guys. I think I'm going to hang out a little more with my friends Robert and Carlene. We're going to uncork a little bit, and then when we get back from the break, you guys stay with us. We're going to take you to one of the best reasons to come to the Apple Festival. As soon as I finish this off, we're going to show you some of the better food.
All local wine, by the way.
Yeah, this is Chateau Maitre. This is, what do you have the other one? Cardiquet Vineyards.
Yep.
These are a couple things. You guys can find out more about these guys when you come down and visit Stay Active LJ and find out some more information with these two guys. So I'm going to send you guys away. Make sure you stay with us. Like I said, we're going to have some really good food when we come back.
Papa's Pizza to Go in downtown Blue Ridge is the best in the area all-you-can-eat buffet. Call ahead or order online now at papaspizzatogo.com. Use our convenient pickup window for the best in pizza, subs, wings, breadsticks, salads, and more. And be sure to check out our lively game room. We serve lunch and dinner, catering available, take out or dine in. Papa's Pizza to Go in Blue Ridge, proud sponsors of the Fannin County Rebels. The Tupelo Tea mission is to provide over 80 premium tea blends for tea lovers who are looking for ways to explore new flavors and blends. Come visit Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Be sure to sample our various varieties of honey and tea. Visit us on the web at tupelotea.com or call us at 706-946-TEAS. That's TEAS. Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge.
The 46th Annual Georgia Apple Festival Arts and Crafts Show, one of the South's premier festivals, is held in beautiful LJ, Georgia. Enjoy watching demonstrating artists and musicians, or try some tasty cooking from one of our delicious food vendors. With a parade, car show, and handmade arts and crafts from more than 300 vendors, there's plenty of fall fun for everyone. For more information, visit georgiaapplepfestival.org.
Hey guys, welcome back to the 2017 Georgia Apple Festival. Thanks for coming back with us. I am Lonnie Adams, your host with North Georgia Life, and I found a few friends along the way. Some of them you know from our morning shows with Fletcher News and Brian's short Good Morning from the Office. A couple of them, I've walked them through the festival with food, and they kind of followed me. The one on the end has like a really sad puppy dog face, so I told him he could join us. But guys, introduce yourself. Let me know who you are.
I'm Charlie Parrish, Gilmer County Commission Chairman, an enthusiastic eater of cookies.
I can't beat that. So I'm Peg Dinsmore. I'm the president of the Lions Club, and I was following the Blue Moon.
Oh, you skipping to me now?
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I'm Carla with Carla's Corner in the Gilmer Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Sam. I am the general manager here at Fletcher News, and Lonnie just told me there was going to be food, so Here I am.
Yeah, that one I pretty much said, hey, we're going to do a show. And she said, are you doing food? I said, yes. She said, I have to.
Yes.
And I can't say no to my general manager.
It's because Brian stole my pies that I brought her for the other shows.
Exactly. So Brian got to eat.
Guys, I don't want to waste too much time because I'm really hungry. So let's dig right in. We're going to grab some of this blooming onion.
I sat down that way since Peg was excited.
Peg told me I had to start with this. I feel like the Apple Festival Last Supper, I should just kind of out. So grab a little piece. And now the good thing about this is we're handing out, this comes from Southeast Concessions. This is, they're just fried. They take the onion right in front of you. They fry it right in front of you. They gave me some homemade sauce. You can get this stuff as well if you go down and hit them up. Let me grab a little piece right here. I'm just going to take a chunk.
I like what is this sauce?
This is the horseradish. This is the ranch. So you
we'll steal that one.
Horseradish down there. Okay. So I got to share with you. That's for y'all. Anybody want ranch?
Nope.
No, we're good.
Ranch is for hot things.
Southeast Customs has a couple of, Sessions has a couple things for us here today. We're starting off with the blooming onion. We've got the roast beef sundae I'll tell you about in a little bit. And as we spread out, get a little bit of everybody. The horseradish sauce, they said they make themselves. They do it right here at the festival. So everything you're seeing in front of you when you go to Southeast Concessions is made fresh right in front of you.
Listen, I'm here for the eats.
Watch for
take me a good bite.
I'm gonna reach over you.
Now, some of the good things is like some of these foods, like the blooming onions, you get this at every festival. These guys, like I said, everything's made fresh in front of you, so I love that part.
We got one of these last year.
That's good stuff.
It's very good.
I love the onion, but let me tell you, if you get the onion, get the horseradish.
Yeah, that's.
I'm with you on that one.
I love the part, like I said, the homemade horseradish really adds a lot of the extra flavor to that. And when it's fresh, it's so crunchy. You guys saw on Twitter, if you're following us, if you're hitting us up on social media, somebody who will remain nameless may have already stolen the cherry top off of this, the cherry tomato. This is a turkey sundae. Now this is homemade mashed potatoes. They make them again. They smash them everything in the booth. This has homemade mashed potatoes at the bottom, layered with turkey. This is a turkey sundae. They do turkey and they do roast beef. So this is layered mashed potatoes, turkey with all the gravy, a little bit of cheese, a little bit more turkey, a little bit more cheese with the cherry tomato Sam. Somebody,
hey, I told you.
This is oh.
This is heaven in a cup right here. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all.
Now, when you get some of this, guys, this is the shredded turkey, so this is going to be a lot better. But make sure you dig down and get some of the mashed potatoes at the bottom.
Look, Carla's about to take that out of your hand and help you.
All right, I'll pass the fork with it.
There you
go. Yesterday, I tried the roast beef. The roast beef was really good.
Yes.
The turkey.
Those pickles would be good with that onion and this horseradish sauce.
Those pickles.
Smells like turkey. Looks like
I make a
turkey.
mess.
It's okay. We won't tell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? It's the gravy and the cheese that mix together for me.
The cheese is awesome. Turkey.
I like the mashed potatoes.
Very flavorful. Oh, and it's even got a little kick to it at the end.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like the texture of the mashed potatoes. They're not too creamy. They have a little bit of a chunk to them, and they're spiced up just right.
I lose a lot. Like when I hand mash potatoes at home, you don't always mash them up like totally, so you get those little small chunks of still potato.
Yes. That way you know they're for real.
You know they're for real. Okay, the pickles next. Carla wants to see
I'm skipping to the pickles.
This is Louie's Pickles. The pickles are Louie's Pickles. This guy has been here at least the 3 or 4 years that I've been coming recently. Before this, with the festival, he comes every year. He does all sorts of varieties. Now the pickles, the great thing is, with Louie's Pickles, you can either get a pickle on a stick, just one solid pickle on a stick, and then he has barrels, and I mean like 500-gallon barrels, maybe not 500, but
5 gallon.
He's got large barrels full of just pickles and pickles juice. These are hot pickles. These are my favorite, the spicy pickles. He has normal dill. He has the spicy, has had garlic herb pickle, which is amazing. And I tried to get a little bit down here. I'm stealing these. I'm sorry, Peg. I'm going to cut in front of you.
I was so
He also has some with ghost peppers in them. We didn't try those.
But
you start talking about ghost pepper pickles, and people start saying they don't want to be on the show. And
you need to fry these spicy ones and dip them in ranch, but I'm just dipping them in ranch anyway.
And
or the horseradish. We always have the horseradish.
It's over there, yeah.
And these aren't just whole pickles. These are fully, you can see the chips, the pickle chips. These are thick. These are not like weak pickles.
Yeah, they are thick.
But these are marinated, brined in their vinegar. That spice got to me. In there.
There you go. Woo!
These are marinated like in the buckets. They pull them out of the buckets and put them in quarts or pints for you. It's like $5 for a quart, $9 for a pint. I warned you they were spicy.
I think we may need some help.
These are ranch.
And these things, they ladle them out. They are full. They sit the whole Apple Festival weekend. They continue to brine, and as you can see, like that's not some flimsy pickle. That is a crunchy pickle chip.
Yes, it is. It did have a
Actual delivery. Somebody may have gone behind their backs, and I'm not complaining. I love spicy things. This is the Lions Club's own. Now, you come down here and you find all the festival food, you find all the vendors. Make sure you stop into the front building because these guys, this is jalapeno cornbread. Everybody grab one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and stand.
Hang on. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
We'll just split.
Just grab one.
All right. So this is jalapeno cornbread. You put jalapenos in anything, I'm down.
It's actually jalapeno crackling cornbread.
Oh yeah?
Yes. It's a Lions Club special.
So what?
My goodness, it is good.
I can't tell you. We'll have to give them. We serve this with our country cooking meal, which is the fried chicken and the turnip greens and the pinto beans.
I was gonna say there's pinto beans. I like the pinto beans.
So you can get your choice of regular cornbread or crackling cornbread, and if you're really lucky, you can get some of the jalapeno cornbread.
The flavors are absolutely wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's just right. But some people don't like sweet cornbread, and some people don't like the dry cornbread, so it's just kind of in the middle that doesn't make everybody happy.
And if you put some pinto beans on top of this,
absolutely, that's a southern staple.
I was just thinking,
or even some chow chow on top of all that. I'm down.
You want to talk about? Let me do that again. You want to talk about Georgia life, North Georgia life? Nothing is more southern than cornbread. Cornbread, every mom, dad, son, daughter, everybody knows cornbread and has their own family recipe.
Ours is Jiffy.
Way to go, Mom. This is cornbread. This is North Georgia live jalapeno crackling cornbread. But I gotta hit another shout out for Colonel Roberts because I gotta have something to wash this down with. This is our cream soda.
You already drank your cream soda?
I already drank mine because let me tell you something, that's one of my favorite things down here at the festival. I get some every time.
I love cream soda. I get like, you know.
Another first for me.
The lemon fizz though is actually my favorite of their flavors.
We're just expanding your horizons.
I'm telling you, I'm just used to that beans and cornbread stuff.
There you go.
Well, the good stuff about this is I go to the store and you can get bottled cream soda, whatever bottle. You come down, you get homemade Colonel Roberts cream soda. It's not as fizzy. It's not as, hard on.
Yeah, the root beer's the same way. It's not fizzy either.
It is so smooth.
It's smooth.
It's just right.
The best part of his elixirs, the cream soda, the root beer, everything is it's so smooth. And then
I know his secret though, but I'm not telling.
She knows lots of
secrets. He told me. He likes me.
In festivals, you come down to Colonel Roberts, you get one of his, and you walk home with his bottle. You get a souvenir to take home with you. And y'all talk, because I'm eating more cornbread.
That cornbread's just amazing.
Are we passing out dessert now?
Now, it is time for dessert.
I'm impatient. Is this the creamsicle?
It's dessert time, guys. It's my favorite part of every meal that I do. You find something sweet, something amazing. Now, this is downtown down at the fairgrounds, at the festival. You can get Jenny's Fudge. He has all sorts of flavors. He's got pumpkin. He's got Oreo cream.
He has caramel apple.
Yeah.
He has one of everything, just about it.
My favorite's bubble gum.
One of his more popular, that we were talking with some of the guys earlier. This is the maple bacon fudge.
Yep.
Again, just southern bacon, and I'm all for that. We have lemon meringue fudge over here, and we have creamsicle on the left.
This is also very good.
I again may have cheated, and I may have had some of the maple bacon fudge. beforehand. If you want something that'll really expand some of your flavors, some of your palates, when you mix something as savory and kind of salty as bacon with something sweet like fudge, you really get that play on flavors. You really get that mixture that just
I love that creamsicle.
I do too. The orange creamsicle is really good. To me, it like cleans the palate. It's not overly sweet, but his fudge has a great texture to it.
The bubble gum one, it tastes just like Bubblicious gum. And see, when you're kids and you swallow your gum, you feel bad because it's bad for you, but you can swallow the bubble gum fudge and it's okay. So I will eat that stuff. I love it. Paige says I'm nasty because I like the bubble gum fudge.
Okay, change.
Guys, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with today. Enjoy the North Georgia Live. Come find me on Facebook. Come find me on Twitter at North Georgia Live, at the North Georgia Live. When you find us, you'll find so much more for the show. You'll find behind the scenes footage. You'll find some one-on-one time we spent with some of the vendors, the food vendors here. You'll see some excellent footage with more of the vendors that you saw earlier in the show. Come hang out with us. Come experience a little more of our North Georgia Live. Right now, I'm going to finish cleaning this table.